England take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. And as you can see, we've already started here. Beraldo cuts out the pass. Mbappe. And here's Suarez. And he cuts out the supply. And they can counter here. Messi looking to get on the end of this. In with a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, well played. Big chance! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The goal scorer after 8 minutes is...
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
England are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. This ended up in no man's land. Fernando Torres is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Looks to go up and over. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it at...
Luis Suarez! They've scored! It was an absolute certainty. He just had to. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Number 13.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Çalhanoğlu, it's run loose here. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Vinicius. Vinicius Junior! Straight at the keeper.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And he has been fouled there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now it's Messi. David Villa. He could be in here. David Villa!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Vinicius Junior.
That's going in strongly.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. McAllister. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out. Terrific header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Van der Vaart. 15 minutes till half-time. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And Czech pulls off a sensational save. And that was very necessary. Conte. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Vinicius Junior! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Vinicius Junior knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Mbappe. Well, there's one of the players of the week. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And he welcomes it in. And no, that was never going to make it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Çalhanoğlu tries making a foray down the right. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Çalhanoğlu. McAllister. Oh, this is a terrific run. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluff. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
England really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
No joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Çalhanoğlu is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, important interception. Now it's Torres. Corner.
Substitution for England, number 13.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 6, McAllister. Coming on the field.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Batistuta. Number 18, Pedri.
And here's Messi. Looking for options for movement. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Conte. Now, what about a counter-attack? England needing a change of fortune here. Pinches it off him. Torres has given away a free kick. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's a sharp pass. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Çalhanoğlu. England still have the cards to affect this game. No way through. That's headed upfield. Çalhanoğlu. Fiddles it through. Look at the space here. And he's straight offside. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he was quick to react. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Thiago Silva gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Messi. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Shot could be... Torres!
Substitution for England, number 3, number 21, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field, number 15.
Nice interception, well timed.
Number 7.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And Batistuta! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Thiago Silva has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him. Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for...
Çalhanoğlu! Now, who's going to be first to this? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Goes long and straight. And that's gone loose. That has not gone well. England are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for England, number 14.
The changes then in quick succession.
Çalhanoğlu.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Went Batistuta. He came in hard, very hard. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Batistuta.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Mohamed Salah. That is lovely. So much time and space here. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Now, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Now, this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. Great chance here to level it up. Pulls off a sensational save. Now it's... and he shoots! Oh, that wasn't far away.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Ronaldo goes short.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And the shot! Pedri. We are into stoppage time. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book. Conte. And it's Batistuta. Mbappe takes control of it, and he's on the move. And he's had a hit! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven.